guys, Maurice Andrew here from Metaverse Week and NFT London. Today we are with Elena. Elena, how have you found NFT London so far?
It's been very fun. It's been great that it's in one location, meeting amazing people.
Yep.
Yeah, learning some things, yeah.
Is this your first time in London?
Second time, but still a lot to see.
Cool. How have you found your second time so far in London?
I haven't yet had time to discover it yet because
Yeah.
I've been in this conference room last 2 days.
Taking over the conference, right?
But I'm here till Tuesday, so I'm gonna check out some museums, kind of see the London Eye.
Make sure, yeah, I was just about to say, make sure to go on the London Eye. You got to go at least once. Just a word of warning, it's 30 minutes all the way around.
Okay, good
So
to know.
it will get boring. Cool. So, NFT London, we're here today. Have you spoken already on stage?
This morning.
How did it go?
It was great. We talked about brands
Yep.
strategies,
Cool.
different strategies adopted by creators, brands, and I previously worked at Vayner3, so worked
Wicked.
with Pepsi co-brands and
Yep.
Coinbase. So that's been a topic that's
Wow.
interesting.
So you've been around. That's really cool. So you spoke on brands. So what is it that you do specifically?
Right now, I do a lot of brand strategy,
Yeah.
helping projects and different companies how to enter the Web3 space.
Yep.
And because, as you know, there's
Yeah.
a good way to do it and also a bad way to do it, and
Yes.
a native way and non-native way. And
Yep.
crypto community is very sensitive about that topic. So guiding to first educate, that's the
Yep.
most important thing. But then second, how can we guide them to have an authentic NFT experience,
Yeah.
NFT project?
I love that you said educate. That's a very big key, especially in this space. There are not enough individuals educating, so I'm really happy that you are taking the time to do that. So, Elena, what is the future plans for you in the industry?
Yeah, so I have a newsletter that I've been publishing for a year and a half now called NF Times,
Okay,
which is
I
why
like that.
education was New York Times. Education was the reason I started because early on in the NFT journey, I noticed there's so much to learn, but very little time, especially for women, people from underrepresented communities
Yeah.
who might not have that time. Same with artists, right? I just looked at the top 10 artist list. It was all white men, and I thought, let me, I'm researching all this, let me create a resource for this.
Cool.
So I try to, educate more people into the space, but also building a Web3 social platform we're aiming to launch in Q1. So
Oh, okay, we're going to look forward to see that. That's cool.
excited about that.
So, let's say, for example, how long have you been in the industry for?
About 4 years.
Okay, so about 4 years. If you could go back in time and tell or give advice to the version of yourself just starting out, what would that advice be?
Oh, that's a great question. 4 years ago, there were NFTs, but
Yeah.
they weren't called NFTs. They were
Yeah.
called crypto art. I guess buy a punk could be a good one to start. Buy more ETH could be a good
Yes, oh my gosh.
I remember ETH had 300 or so and just
And it is shot.
didn't do that.
Yeah.
But in general, I think just learning about the space, that's been always so rewarding.
Yeah.
I think if someone's starting now, the most important skill to have is, I think, coding.
Yeah.
Extremely, valuable, but also there are very few people who can code in Web3, Solidity, etc. So I think whoever starts now, that's going to be an important skill to have.
Wicked. So what's been your biggest takeaway from NFT London?
Oh, so many great things being built. Even in bear market, people don't care here if it's bear.
Yeah, no, we don't care.
Yeah. It's been great here to actually meet more European people, crypto European people, because I'm based in the US and I go to US conferences a lot. So just amazing people that I meet here is always the best takeaway for me.
Wicked. I love that. People is definitely the greatest resource that we have now, especially for community building. So where can people find out more about you and about what you do? How can people connect with you?
Of course, I'm on Twitter, Elena_ETH.
Cool.
Also, my newsletter, nftimes.substack.com. I do Twitter Spaces every Monday with Rarible, where we talk about the news that I write in my newsletter.
Cool.
So if anybody wants to come on, we always invite people to, say their thoughts, and if they have a question. So that's a great way to connect.
Sweet. And is there maybe an email list for your newsletters so people can get them frequently?
Yeah, Yeah, so if you just go on nftimes.substack.com, you can just put your email there and you'll receive it every Monday. And you won't have to search for NFT news because you'll have it delivered to you.
There you go, guys. So you can get it straight from Elena, NF Times. You can get it straight every single Monday. As you heard, this is Maurice Andrew from Metaverse Week and NFT London. Hope you got some value. Peace.